Yes, we are served with a notice of appeal yesterday, and together with a motion for stay of execution. But it should be also on record that notice of appeal cannot operate as a stay. And this particular judgment was given on the 13th, that was Thursday last week. Now, Nnamdi has been in their detention from that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, before they filed this purported notice of appeal yesterday. So the question there is that now that law is on his own side, because National Security Advisor and Malami, the Attorney General, said that they are reviewing the judgment. So are they Supreme Court now reviewing the judgment, deciding which particular order to obey and the one not to obey? So Nnamdi has been there suffering. So we have served them. They were in court. We served them that order. We served them the judgment. Instead of them to release Nnamdi, they still held him. So that is the position. So that their notice of appeal cannot operate as a stay. And Nnamdi is there now suffering as a result of unlawful behavior of the National Security Advisor and the Director of the SSS and Malami. Nnamdi has also instructed his legal team to file enforcement of fundamental rights because the federal government unlawfully kept him from that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday till they filed this purported notice of appeal yesterday. So those 7 days, his right has been violated. Remember that federal government of Nigeria is still indebted to Nnamdi 1 billion naira that was awarded in his favor by Abia State High Court, and we are still going to, federal government is still going to pay again. Now the question there is that all this money, who is going to pay? Is it Malami or National Security Advisor? Is it not taxpayers' money? So that's why Nigerians should continue to shout, because without Malami we still have this country.